What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Milady meme coin. It's been a while, so today it has pumped up guys. It is up just about 9% in the last 24 hours. However, prior to that it has been going through a major drop, 5% over the last week and a huge 30% in the last month, which is not looking too great. Is this a crypto to be still looking into, investing into, selling it, or is it a simply avoid situation? Because as you guys can see here, since, let's have a look here, late last year it's been doing nothing but slowly dropping in value. So we'll be going through what is next for the rest of October, rest of the year, and also going into next year. Is it likely to pump back up anytime soon? But before I do that, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So first red flag when it comes to Milady meme coin, it has been sticking down to the very close to the green line here, which is the lower band. And again, usually a crypto, what would happen is it would hit the green line or drop below the green line and pump back up, which we can see happening at some parts here, just like here, and especially around here. It did drop below the green line and then pump back up closer to the blue line. However, recently over the last couple of days it has been sticking very close to the green line, which is not looking too great. Even though yes, it has pumped up today, it is likely to pump up a little bit higher over the coming days, getting very close to the blue line and then dropping back down. So essentially a repetitive trend is what I'm predicting from Milady meme coin, especially here. It's been dropping and then fluctuating, dropping and fluctuating again is what I'm predicting at the moment. However, I'm also predicting Bitcoin to be heading closer to $135,000 going into November, which should have a potential positive impact on the crypto market. But will that impact Milady meme coin? I highly doubt it. Reason being is the crypto market has been performing quite well over the last few days. However, Milady hasn't. So again, it hasn't been affected by the majority of the crypto market. And if we do bring on the RSI at the bottom, it is pretty low. It's at 37. Well, yeah, 37. And again, it's nowhere near being near the middle, which is 50. So that is where the average price would be. However, it's not there. It was there prior around last month. However, since then it has fell off a little bit. So let's zoom in into the hourly chart. Here we can see that the crypto has been very volatile, up and down, but overall it has maintained its value since early October. Well, we are looking at the hourly chart. Anyways, looking at the MACD indicator here, we can see over the next couple of hours more green candles are likely to appear. Reason being is it has been pumping over the last couple of hours and it is likely to go for a minimal increase over the next few hours as well. But again, nothing too crazy, nothing major. Zooming out to the 4-hour chart, still looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. And as I mentioned, it is very close to being undervalued, hence why a slight increase in value is predicted from Milady meme coin for the rest of the week and going into next week as well. Does not mean it's going to be consistently hitting green candles, of course not. It will of course hit red candles in between, but the overall outcome at the moment does seem to be more on the positive side over the next week. Zooming out to the daily chart, this is where we see where it's likely to go long term, so towards the end of the year going into next year. It is not looking too great. We do have the baseline looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the MACD line is just about slanting towards a positive direction. You can even say it is looking quite straight, heading again not bullish or bearish. So this indicates an overall bearish movement for Milady meme coin over the next few months. So again, things may change if there are any major news or updates that come across. Of course, this has an impact on the value of not just Milady meme coin, but any cryptocurrencies stocks out there. But at the moment, it is likely to carry on like how it has been over the last few months and even last few years, just dropping and dropping, which again, we don't want to see. However, this is not a crypto that I have been investing into and I won't be investing into it, but a lot of you guys seem to be interested in this crypto. Let me know what you guys are predicting for Milady meme coin by the end of the year, or even going into 2026. How high and how low is this crypto likely to go? Comment down below guys. The trading volume is up 25% in the last 24 hours, currently at $5.8 million. And let's have a look. Over the year it has dropped 72%, which is insane guys. But yeah, If you guys are still interested in this crypto, let me know in the comment section down below, and make sure to leave the video a like, so I will be doing regular updates on this crypto. And yeah, on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway. And I'll catch you guys all in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.